Hello everybody, welcome back to the Gran Turismo 7 weekly challenge. We are in April, week number 1. We have an interesting lineup of events here. We got the Japanese front engine front wheel challenge at 450. We got a pickup truck challenge, the Xiaomi SU7 challenge, one make race rather. Then we got the Nissan GTR Cup and a World Touring Car 800 as far as our main winning prizes. We have credit tickets as our completion rewards for this week. So that's a little disappointing. It'll be fine to add to my bank. But today, we actually have a little interesting challenge from Zeno himself. The challenge from Zeno is with the races that have the suggested performance points limit. Why don't I actually make a car that goes along with the performance point suggestion? That is something that I'm going to do today. I actually already have the cars for that. So there's the 450 and the pickup truck that actually have the suggested. Of course, the GTR Cup and the World Touring Car Cup, I have no choice. The Xiaomi 7, I can't do that because there is no suggested performance point limit. It's just a special race, so I really don't have a choice. But these two, I can actually go along with the suggested performance point limit. And that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to start off with the Japanese front engine front wheel challenge 450. And what I have is this little Copen right here. Daihatsu Copen. I hope I'm saying that correctly because it'd be very embarrassing if it was completely wrong. That I've been saying it wrong my entire life. So, you know, let's just get right into it. So yeah, this is at 450 and I think it's 0.9. I don't really know. But it's around the 450 area. It's very, very close. But as they say, big things come in small packages. Oh crap, I forgot to say if you like this content, please like and subscribe. I forgot it. Just cut all that out. I'm sorry. I have to tell you in the future. I'm gonna start saying that because, you know. Look at that. We're already in third. That is a mighty Copen. That is a mighty Copen. It's sitting there trying to go 90 or over 90. It can't. Good God. I couldn't put anything on there except for sports hard tires. So, I'm just going to have to deal with it. 127 on the lap is crazy. Ooh. So yeah, this was a little bit fun. It's, you know, not trying to get through the race as soon as possible. I mean, I think this was an ample amount of time, especially for me trying to catch up with everybody. But let's go. Might I say that race 1 of this challenge is going to be a breeze, actually. I mean, that's not to say Fraga isn't right behind me, but he is losing a lot of time. Crazy. Yeah, I see that it tries to go 90 and it just can't go over. And look! The finish line! That's it! That's the end of that first race. And guess what? On to the next one. On to race number 2, we got the pickup truck race at Willow Springs International Raceway. I can only use 2 vehicles, but the suggested performance points is 450. So, I got one Raptor that's at a cool 621, but I got this one at 449.98. I'm gonna go with that one. Here we go with Willow Springs International Raceway. And of course, all these cars have, or all these trucks, rather, have liveries. Mine doesn't. I'm just a normal truck. Good old redneck coming from the south. I just picked up my pickup truck, went out to the track, saw a race car, saw a racehorse, saw a race there. And I was like, y'all need another? They said, yeah. Well, hey! Well, I hate to say, they ain't with us no longer. I would imagine that's what this guy would say. We just scoot on by right on in here. Get on out there, Jimmy. Jimmy Wong. Get your long, slong dong out of my way. Now get out of my way. Sorry, son. Let a real truck driver come take over. You just ooze on by right on there. Yeah. By lap 2. Oh, that's perfect. You just get on behind me. I'll take first place for the Americans. You hold them back. Make sure they don't pass. Oh, I see Felix over there in 6th. Oh, we gotta get him up here too. Gotta get the true blue Americans up here. This is America, damn it. Americans gonna win this war. One race at a time. I had so many thoughts going through my head. I'm not gonna say any of them because it's just so dumb. Holy shit. Oh my god, get me out of here. Just go to the next one, Zulu. Go! Event number 3 at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. You have the Xiaomi SU7 Ultra 1-make race, which I said previously, there's no performance point limit. I have this fully upgraded. I am not turning it down for anything. So, yeah, we're gonna go with that. Let's go ahead and just get into this. I have a feeling this is gonna be a long race. I really don't want to deal with it. Oh, mamma mia, quesadilla, tortellini, anmapini. Yeah, this thing is a monster. Okay, this is too much horsepower for an electric car. Why did Xiaomi do this? Why did Xiaomi do this? I mean, like, I do appreciate a Chinese car in here for the very first time. That's pretty cool, but I'm drifting on an all-wheel drive electric vehicle with racing soft tires on here. That's not right, bro. Brother, leave me alone. Just let me win. That's all I ask. Go away. Stop drifting. You're a four-wheel drive. I can't even change it. Nope, get away from me. Get away from me. Well, here is where the chicane should be. But this is where F1 and Gran Turismo actually differ. Because F1 uses the no chicane. Bye, SU7. Bro, this thing is going 200 miles an hour. That is stupid. Alright, I'm in first. Time to just get through this. I don't know why the fuck they decided to have another Xiaomi SU7 race. But it's kind of annoying. I don't know, I'm getting through these turns pretty buttery smooth now. And I think it's because the tires were, you know, heated up. That just goes to show you how realistic Gran Turismo is, because I'm pushing this thing like it was before, and you do not see me actually, like, screwing up as much. So... well, except for there, I was in the grass. My excuse. And I'm sticking to the truth. No fake news here. It's all the truth. God, 143? I saw it with my own two eyes. You touched grass. You touching grass? That's fake news. Who doesn't go outside? A loner. A loner. I make AI art about it. I post pictures on his Twitter page. And I show everyone how much of a loser he is. Excuse my terrible DT impression, but you know, I don't know what's come over me. Ooh, that could have been bad. Okay, I mean, hey, you know what? I'm pretty impressed with myself, really. I mean, because this could be a lot worse. I could be doing deep forest for 7 fucking laps. That would be annoying. See, look, I'm not I'm not egging in the corner, guys. But anyway. 143.3. What is there to talk about? Like, I guess what I can do is, how about this? Leave your comments down below. I'll answer them. I want to talk to you guys as you know, as a creator, as a content creator. Because I know you guys watch to this far. I know you guys do. So say something. Don't be afraid. I'll even respond. Personally. That'll be a new segment. On the third race, if I have any comments on the latest Gran Turismo, whatever the latest Gran Turismo is, then I will respond to them. And your comment will be featured in the videos. Yes, Zeno, even you. I know what you're thinking. Because Zeno here goes out of his way to comment as much as possible. And I appreciate him for it. At first, I was more confused than anything. But then I realized it's engagement. So I was like, yeah, of course. I'll respond to it even in here. Ooh. Because I think it's fun. I think it would be fun. I would think it would be more than fun to react to y'all's comments. It would make y'all want to actually talk, you know, in chat, not in chat. It would make you want to chat in the comments, you know, for a reason to get featured. That goes for you, Wolfie. I'll tell you in a minute. Alright, last lap. No, I'm in the sand! Sand! Not the sand. Oh my god, it still is my best lap at 142. Fuck me. Alright. On to the next one. Let's go! Event number 4, we got the Nissan GTR Cup, and it actually is performance point limited, so it does go along with the shit. Oh, I can't use the mines. Oh, I can't use my mines GTR anymore. No, it's not that it's too powerful or performance point rated. It's the fact that I put racing hards on it. So I'm gonna have to use my 400R, which I'm not complaining. I'm pretty excited to use, actually. Ukura. A lot of GTRs in here. I wonder why. Oh, I love this 400R. Thing is, oh, it's got Sport Soft on here. Hey, hey, oh god. That was no good, bro. No good. Scuffed me up, bro. Ooh, this thing is powerful. I know it's based off of an R33. Actually, it might be a 32. No. Maybe? I actually think it's either the 33 or the 32, but whatever. I'm not complaining. I love the car. I'm typically not a fan of the R33 or the 32. Definitely not the 31. But I give mad respect to every single one of them. Even the R35. I mean, you know, it's not really my favorite. My favorite will always be the R34. That was peak GTR in my opinion. Honestly, my GTR, my 400R needs to go into NASCAR because thing is fast. Oh, this is definitely an R33. I'm looking at the R32s. Yeah, it doesn't look anything like a 32. So that's fine. I mean, the 33 and the 34 are pretty close together, closely related, so I'm not, you know, too picky, choosy. But damn, this thing can roll. I really don't think I have another vehicle that even comes close to this thing. And I gotta do 5 laps of this? God damn. Alright, how many are betting on me actually lapping these fools? Because I bet you I can. I'm very positive that I can. Okay, well, not racing like that. See, they're on the straight. Some of them, anyway. I don't think I'll be able to lap them. Me personally. But I'll just be very surprised if I do. Jesus Christ. Christ. 113. That is fast. Oh no. And I hit the wall. Let's not do that. Yeah, I won't be able to lap him, but it's okay. Whoever said I could, I applaud you for believing in me, but not today, my friend, not today. See, if I had Mine's Lancer, though... Sorry. See, if I had Mine's Skyline, though... that would be a whole nother story. I gotta figure out what Mine's Lancer is. I'm gonna remake it. Final lap, 1:13.6. See, this is how I'd be driving at Domino's. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. For all intents and purposes, I do not drive like this when delivering pizza, I promise. Ooh, that was a very, very smooth entrance and exit. Ooh, smooth car. Love it. Last one, let's go. Final event, we got the World Touring Car 800 here. Of course, I am very limited on what cars I can use. I don't know. The XJR 9 and the 787B are looking very sexy right now. Let's finish it off with the 787B. Why not? I know it doesn't rain here, so I'm not worried about it. Just get this started. Go ahead, go full lean. Yeah, I love the 787B, honestly. Yeah, I wish I had more vehicles to be able to use here, but I just don't. Because a lot of them don't have good gas mileage. So that sucks balls. As well as me going through the grass right there. In fact, I don't think I'll ever have to pit. Yeah, I am absolutely locked in right now. This is something that I'm gonna have to concentrate for, and this is why, because I'm in. Great, and I'm probably gonna get penalized for it. Go ahead. Hit me, ref. It's not hitting me. Ref's not hitting me with a penalty. Does he recognize that I'm just the greatest and doesn't care? Rocket, what are you in? Oh, he's in the GT3 RC. Okay, okay. Lexus, gotcha. Show off. Oh my god, dude. Let me guess. Penalty. Last time I said that, there wasn't one, though. We're halfway done. And I still have, like, what, 70% of my fuel? Most of my tires? Like, I won't ever need to pit. That's grand. Oh my god! Brother! Fucking Nismo ass. You know, this Nismo here decides, oh, I don't like Mazda. I'm going to kill it. I'm going to make sure you don't finish. Nudge. God, 7 seconds away from Serrano? That is crazy. He's right there. Serrano. Brother. You have a problem, buddy. You have, me catching up to you. You know, eventually he's gonna have to pit, and then that's gonna be a real problem anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. As you guys can see, I am locked in 100%. I am not really following the line too well, though. That's my own fault. But Brandon doesn't have to know that. All he knows is that he's not going to be in that position very long. In fact, he's probably going to pit this lap. But between you and me, I don't even think he's going to make it to the pits before I pass him up. What is he in? Oh, he's in a Porsche. Lucky bastard. Guess what? Full lean. Or full power. Oh, he's actually gonna make it to the pits before. Oh, just kidding. I'm still correct because he just didn't pit. Loser. A Serrano. Is that the RSR? That's not an RSR, but it is a GT3R. Okay. Well, if he thinks, guess what? You're wrong, buddy. You think wrong. You just are wrong. You know what made you wrong in the first place? Showing up. How about that? You didn't have to be here. It was a choice. And like I said, you're wrong. Look, man. This 787B ain't going nowhere. Kind of curious what my lap times will be without being on lane. Wow. If you've made it this far and you have a challenge idea for me that's not impossible, that is my only requirement. Comment down below on what you'd like to see me do or use. You want me to use your vehicle, I will gladly do it. Oh Lord. Let me just go out of bounds again. As I was saying, I will gladly use your vehicle in the next races if I have the opportunity to. Like, make this a challenge for me, you know? Make it interesting. I want to use your guys' ideas. Not just the same old, and I know you guys are watching. Yes, you. With the screen. You're watching this right now. Tell me what you want from me to make it more interesting. I will do it. Last lap, by the way. Tell me. Comment. Goodbye, BMW Endurance. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I'm mad that you didn't sub and you didn't like. There. Read it and leave. Well, if you came this far, please like and subscribe for me to continue doing this. And I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye-bye.